Welcome back to Becoming a Good Leader. Well, we're talking about organizational leadership and organizational models. Last time we talked about two particular organizational models. Level one, which we refer to as command and control or top down. We renamed that to visionary. The strength of this particular model as it gets things done, the weakness is that it sometimes is short on relationships. But if we rename it and we help this leader become a visionary leader, he or she can then move into the seat where he empowers people to be able to see the vision. The second level is the servant leadership model. In this model, it's kind of flipped upside down to the command and control, top down. And here, it's weak on getting things done, but it's awfully strong on relationship. So in this model, we keep it as the servant leadership model. We use the good part of level one, which is the visionary piece, to give us a vision. Then we move over here where we have strong relationship in the level two, and we empower people through teach, training, and equipping using our V-Still purpose for leadership. So we're trying to take the definition of leadership to lay down your life for those who that you actually lead. We're connecting it to our purpose, V-Still, if you remember back to that. And now we're trying to take the best of 5 different organizational models, glean off that which is good, and move from a level 1 to a level 2 to a level 3, level 4, and level 5 leadership in our organization. So let's talk about these 3 today. Look similar, but we're keeping the best of the visionary here. We're keeping the best of the relational and serving here. And we're creating a model where everyone sits in a circle. Now, we haven't lost our identity. The CEO is still the CEO. The CFO is still the CFO. The manager is still the manager. You still have your roles. That's why we call this the functional model. Everyone sits in a functional circle, but they are connected. You'll notice that the lines are very thin. They're connected by these thin relationships with each other, but they're able to function together. This allows for us to empower one another and to delegate inside the organization. So this is what we refer to as level 3 leadership, level 3 leadership. And it's the functional piece. It's the functional relational model. We're relating to each other based on the function. Now, as we do this over a period of time, we grow closer together. And you notice here that it looks like that, but the circles are closer and the lines are thicker. They're fatter lines. That's because the relationships have grown tighter. This allows us to empower and to let go because we have developed more trust. And this is what we call level 4 leadership. It allows us to move forward, trusting each other, empowering one another, growing, keeping our functions together. So we still have a good, strong vision. We're still teaching, training, and equipping. We're still functionally organized and relating to one another, and we're growing together closer to ultimately, if we do this for long enough, we will start to overlap one another, and this is what we call level 5 leadership. This is continuous improvement. Continuous improvement. Okay? And this one here is the relational. You've heard that before, the relational model. No transaction, no relationship can separate us. So if you put it all together, you have a very strong organizational model that is linked with V-Still. You come back next lesson, I'm going to talk about how V-Still works together with each level and helps us move through here. But I want to encourage you to become a good leader. You have to recognize where you currently are operating in these models. Most organizations are operating here. You know, they have a very strong leader and it's almost autocratic, and we're driving and we're doing and we're getting things done, but we're not enjoying our work. Here we're enjoying our work, but we're not getting things done. So take the best of the visionary model, the best of the servant leadership model. Put it together around your functions. We'll help you with a tool that helps you understand what everybody's functions are. This is more than just an org chart. It's an accountability chart. Okay, then grow together through the relational understanding. Make the lines fatter, more forgiveness, more trust, building and grow into that living organism that you can become. A well-oiled, functioning level 5 leadership team. And you, as the leader, are becoming a good leader because you understand this and you're linking your definition of leadership, your purpose for leadership, be still, and your qualities of leadership with the many tools that we've been sharing with you through the lessons previous to this one today. So I look forward to seeing you next time on the other side.